Hey guys. Alright, so for Fyrakk, for Fyrakk phase 1, we're gonna be splitting it into 3 sections. Phase 1A, phase 1B, and phase 1C. This is echo representation from Dratnos's guide. Each section, once we're done with each section, we're gonna watch how the guild does it. Yeah? And then we'll move on to the next section. You can replay this later if you want, and easier for you to study it as 3 sections, basically, of phase 1. Alright, so let's begin. We pull the boss all the way to the middle here, onto this point, the apex of the seed or whatever this flower drawing is. He's gonna do, the first thing he does is wildfire. Wildfire is the line here, the big line of fire. After that, we're gonna bait the shades. I'll explain this once we're watching the videos. In Mythic, the new mechanic is the tank frontal is also spawning on 5 of us, I believe it's 5. And the person closest to it can actually bait it out. It's very important. Melees and ranged both have to understand how to do this, and it's very important. Okay, so we pull the boss in, we pull the boss in, we instantly get frontals, bait the frontals, and then we drop the caca. We need to drop it in an L shape, where 1 is in the center, 1 is on the right, and then 2 are on the left. As soon as the caca is dropped, we move the boss all the way to this side. We bait the shades. After that, we get triple soaks. Now, we divide the triple soaks into left, mid, and right. 5 people in each soak. Tanks normally stand in the Venn diagram here, tanks, if you see. We'll talk about that later. Of course, it's not very strict. It's pretty lenient, but we have left, middle, and right. Minimum 5 in each soak, because it hits hard. As soon as we're done with these triple soaks, we go into the YOLO spread combo. If you notice, look at the timers here. Blaze and bait are literally 2 seconds apart. So we go YOLO spread. Everybody spreads out. If you have the lines on you, the blaze, literally fuck off if you're on the side. And you bait the frontals at the same time. As soon as we're done with that combo, we're going to get the first rift, the Dream Rift. We're going to watch this guild do it first. Phase 1 here.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, this is it. They're baiting the frontals now. Watch how he baited the frontal. It spawned on him, and while it's forming, it picks the nearest target and then does the frontal. We're gonna get this Vikor, of course. So watch now, yeah? It's forming, it picks the nearest target, boom, locks in. 2 seconds to lock in, and that's it. You all have to learn how to do it. You need to bait it away from others. Firestorm, again, notice 1 person is in the middle, 1 to the right of them, and then 2 here. And then the boss moves all the way here, all the way to this side, I mean. Okay, they're gonna do another bait frontals. Notice how that person baited there. Move back a bit in time and notice how that person's baited. You do the soaks here. Tanks are standing in the Venn diagram if you see, if it's possible, of course, and you guys try to make it possible for them. Only the tank should soak too, yeah, because it's deadly. Okay, and then it's YOLO spread now. YOLO spread, yeah? This is from Echo, I think, YOLO spread. Literally giga spread. If you get the thing, fuck off, and look at the beams coming in. That's a melee, I think, baiting. No, that's a ranged baiting. This is the line. The boss spawns this big line here. Wildfire. And I'll pause now. Alright, so we're gonna go. This is section A. Phase 1A. We're done. Yeah? Let's move on to phase 1B. It gets a bit messy now. Yeah, just don't worry about this. Ignore all this. Follow my mouse. Yeah, follow this mouse here. Hello? Here. The boss starts with wildfire. Spawns all of these wildfires. If you notice, this is why the L is important here for later. He does the rift, and then we move out with the rift. Keep in mind, and this is very important, the Mythic Rift now spawns balls in 3 pulses, I believe. And we bait and then move. Bait and then move. And then we do a big move all the way to the other side. Now, it goes without saying, and I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'll have to say this. Do not drop any firestorms on these seeds, or else we wipe. You know this, yeah? We've seen that happen. So, anyways, we get the rift. We move all the way out. Bait. 1, 2, boom. It's a dance. Like phase 1 is a dance, guys. Once you memorize it, we're done with it. We go all the way to the side. Once we reach the side, the boss will do blaze, of course. That's the lines into bait shades. Very easy. Just blaze and then bait. After that, he'll do firestorm. 5 people will get picked, and they drop the caca literally perfectly aligned on the edge, because we need the middle area. As soon as the firestorm is dropped, tanks from here, you move the boss to the middle, and we get bait shades. We bait the shades again into triple soaks. These are the triple soaks, left, mid, and right. Yeah? We do the soaks here, and then instantly the YOLO spread combo. Look at the timer, literally 1 second between them. So you giga spread and survive the blaze and bait shades. This is where you pop personals, by the way. This is where you don't want to die. Okay? We'll go over it again in the video. Bus is doing dream run. They're moving all the way. Watch this Wikora here. You'll see. You wait. You're baiting. Diamond and orange are for phase 3, but we'll talk about it later. But you bait on diamond here behind the marker. And now move, basically. And now move again. And then final big movement all the way to the side while we have Blaze. So you have to watch out here with Blaze. According to Dratnos, it takes 2 or more of these to kill you in Mythic. And with our gear, I think we'll be more than fine. So 2 is way too many to get. Anyways, as long as we're spreading, we'll be fine. Okay, we're baiting the frontals now. We're gonna get Firestorm, so drop the Kaka aligned, perfectly aligned. Bus moves to the middle and it's soak time now. We bait the frontals into soak here. Notice, if you notice how this player just did, they were late I guess, but they tried to bait it away from the team. But it's fine, as long as everybody dodges, they're fine. Okay, you already go to your assigned positions. You're already gonna know which spot you're gonna be soaking to make it easier. Always try to put the Venn diagram. You always try to make an area so you can soak. We're done. It's gonna be the YOLO spread now. Big spread because it's gonna be lines into bait. Yeah? And baits at the same. They were lucky they had them all on the other side. Okay, let's just pause here then. That's phase 1B, yeah? Alright, phase 1C. The boss starts with Wildfire, the line again, the red line. Yeah, look at the red line, all of this. This is his Wildfire. As soon as he's done with Wildfire, he'll do another Rift. Yeah, that's where we run, bait, and keep running. He'll do a Rift here. We all go to the side. All of us run to the spot. Bait the thing, and then keep moving all the way to the edge. I mean, tanks don't stick to the edge. Of course, give us some distance. We'll have to do Blaze and bait the shades with very little room here. That's why it's very important for us to spread. You do Blaze, bait the shades into Firestorm. Firestorm, again, you drop the Kaka all the way here. To the remaining spot. We do the bait, shades. Again, this is, I don't think this is a... Yeah, no more YOLO spread. We're done with the YOLO spread, I believe. Yeah, we're done with the YOLO spread. So we do baiting on the shades, triple soaks, and then final blaze and we push the bus. We are going to skip these triple soaks. Without damage, we're going to skip these triple soaks because they're going to skip it in the video. So all you need to know is as soon as we're done with the rift, we all move to the big other side, drop the Kaka, and then just push blast the bus. Yeah? Here. This guild is 47th, yeah, so I'm pretty sure we'll have the same damage as them or even more. Okay, we're baiting here, left of the marker as you mentioned, behind it. And then you move. Once you see the ball reaching, you move again. Yeah, notice these baits here. You're spreading here for Blaze. We said Blaze into bait frontals, yeah? Bait frontals into, I think it's called Wildfire. No, it's called Firestorm here, Firestorm. This cast, 5 people get the debuff, you go to the side. The boss is already phase here, 69.6. You're just blasting him here. And that's phase 1. Yeah. So just, if you need to see this again, guys, keep repeating the video. I tried to make it as concise as possible.